Good morning and welcome. We are on the 7th of July 2025. Welcome to the Beepete beekeeping channel, where we love to do everything beekeeping. So we are doing hive inspections as per usual. Probably going to stop doing weekly ones shortly because we are roughly over the swarm season now. So this is colony number 1. So we have brood boxes down here. We have a brood super here, queen excluder, super honey storage supers. So the queen can potentially get into this one here because it's there. We have a wasp on the floor. In fact, we have a bunch of wasps on the floor, but they're all dead. So girly bees are doing a good job. Right, let's chuck you on the stand. Get you all up and running. Make sure you can see okay. Yeah, perfect. Right, so this is the colony where we're looking for the queen. Still, at some point I will run her through a queen excluder. The queen excluder will kind of catch her and to try and be able to mark her. So she's hopefully not going to be up the top. Let's put the crown board just in front of the hive, just in case there's some magic going on the underside of the crown board. So let's just take out a couple of frames from the middle. The girlies. Yeah. Encouragement just to whiz down. Which one did I do? That one. Right, so we're just checking to see how the honey is up here. I mean, it's chock-a-block. It's ready to go, ready to be harvested. So we're just going to leave it on there. They are just capping like the very edge bits now. But apart from that, looks good. Outer frames. Yeah, outer frames are good, so they draw the last frames are normally done on the outside, just because the heat is generally in the middle, so the outside takes a bit more time to clear off. In terms of weight, definitely a good weight. Right, so on the next one we have some of these super frames that we checkerboarded in, again to leave them with the actual frames, but they haven't been drawn out. That was an existing one. I mean, you can tell they've stuck nectar in there, although it's got a hole in the middle of it. That's all okay. Straighten these up. Odd gap there. There's a bunch of good frames. They've stuck these frames down, which makes me think they've kind of been on them. They've done something with them, the new frames that is, but not actually drawn them out. So this one is actually on top of the colony, this super. So they can get to it, they can stick brood in it if they really wanted to. Right, queen excluder, there's nothing there. Hopefully calm bees. Right, so let's check this frame here. So it's probably an existing frame. Yeah, it's existing frame, they've drawn it out pretty well. That's all fine. Let's check this frame. This is probably a new frame. Okay. Yeah, new frame. So they've drawn that out and they're starting to cap it off. That's good. So they are starting to make use of it. Will just be very, very, very slow progress. What I might do is just move one more of these outside frames in. Just one of the undrawn ones. Just going to move it one layer in. Just encourage them to do something with it. Right, let's get this brood super off. It's well stuck down, thank you girlies. Okay, and I'm just going to cover it over with the crown board. Tail robbing a bit. Hopefully it'll be okay. We do have the queen marker because we haven't seen the queen yet. I'm just going to drop you down nearer. Okay, check that. Yeah, looking good. Okay, so frame on the end. These bees are nice and calm. So this is the colony that I've been taking frames on for eggs all season. So that's all okay. This is the horrible double frame, so it's kind of the double thickness I don't like, but there's nothing in there, nothing in that side either. I don't know. Yeah, so a bunch of bees. There was a bunch of stores in the middle there as well that they were hiding away. Just drop that into the bottom, tidy those up. Okay, all good. So I'm going to put something outside. That's a drone, by the way. Oddly, the drones look a bit like queens. There's a bee birthday. It's not coming out. It's coming out very slowly. Next frame, so this was a new frame. Yeah, all good. And they seem to be sticking. Looks like nectar in the middle. They've got wet nectar in the middle there. Clearly don't want to stick it in the super. Nothing on the back. Good. Okay, that's a good old frame of bees there. And there are eggs in this section here. So she's definitely down here. She's definitely laying. Doing a grand job. These larvae, they're going to be pupating shortly. They'll get capped over when they're ready. Okay, let's check the other side. Oh, what's that? Naughty play cups. So play cups occur when the colony's a bit busy. They might be thinking about swarming. I think they superseded her at the beginning of the year, but not 100% certain. I didn't see any supersedure cells. There was nothing in that play cup, so all good there. Let's just turn it over just to make sure she's not on this side. And I'm sure she's going to be a really dark queen. I'm just not ever going to be able to find her. I think I might next week run them through a queen excluder. I think I might have said that last week. I'll have a bit more time next week. There's a wasp in here now as well. Done. That's going to be dead. We need to think about reducing their entrance if there's wasps around. Okay, that side all looks good. There's no like queenie cells or anything kicking around. We have past swarm season, so we have larvae, we have eggs. We have little C-shaped larvae, eggs in there. I mean, she's doing a great job wherever she is. Nice if we can find her. It's all good there. Right, check the other side. Wasp. Damn you wasps. I might have to start a tally on how many wasps I can kill this year. Yeah, so C-shaped larvae all the way out. Maybe she's just like a really super shy queen. One. Still being a pain in the butt. There's the wasp. Yep, that's a drone. Don't be fooled. Again, there are eggs in the middle of all of this. So she is laying up really well. Having a look around, queen cells, none. A quick look for kind of mites and sunken caps. Just because any sunken cappings might be signs of VFB. It smells like a beehive, so that's okay. Not worried about AFB. There's a tiny bit of ball brood in here. Nothing to be concerned about. You can just see the actual larvae pointing up the right way in their right cells. If they're facing the wrong way, then it's probably sac brood. So sac brood is a disease, and might just need to shake the bees off, maybe requeen them if that's the case. Let's check the next one. Not a very heavy one, but it is totally laid up. So we can see here larvae. Can't see any eggs on this one, but we've seen eggs elsewhere, so she's not missing. Okay, and some brood coming out over here. Little brood just there. There are eggs in this top section here, so she has just laid this section up. There's emerging brood just over here. They're doing very well as a colony. Here you can see the brood throughout that upper section there. This frame weighs nothing, it feels like just an empty frame. Okay, so there's brood in the middle, so that's probably about to emerge. Can't see any eggs around there. Bit of pollen here. Yeah, girlies are calm. See, there's a good patch of brood here, so this is all probably about to emerge. A few bits of ball brood again. Not too concerned, there's not lots of it, just the odd piece. It's my fault, I just caught the frame as I turned it over. Okay. Looking good. It's one of those weird drones. Brood in the middle there. Yeah, so this brood's probably about to emerge. And all this side has emerging brood on it as well. No eggs, but that's okay. And the last couple of frames just look like that was unused. Just check on this last one. Jack Queenie's over here, but she might be hiding. That's a really gammy old frame, isn't it? That can probably come out pre-winter. Draw out another one. Okay, that side looks okay. Anyway, so these are all doing well. They are ejecting wasps, which is good. Good, strong fighting spirit. We don't want the wasps in, do we, girlies? Have just a very last quick look. I'm literally going to pick the frames up, glance on each side. You might see a no, it's all these drones that are putting me off. That feels like alarm pheromone, I think. Change the smell. I think she's more likely to be over this end because that's where we saw the bulk of the eggs. She is doing a really good job hiding. That's certainly definitely a good frame of brood. Massive pattern, biscuit colour. No queen cells or anything dotted around. So next year I'll replace all these other frames that looks like they're well used, bring them all up to nice clean comb. There's another plate up there in fact. What are we doing that? Nothing, it's empty. But it's in a supersedure location where the other one was. The other one was supersedure as well. It's in the middle of a frame. Supersedure is the middle. They try and keep it safe before they kill Queenie off. As I said, I think they were actually re-queened this year. But I couldn't see any supersedure cells. So maybe not. Yeah, can't see her on there. Or on that. So this is, I think, week number 4 of not seeing Queen. But we know that she's there. She's certainly laying. What are you lot doing? Yeah, I didn't know whether they were hiding her, but not. Well, there's quite a lot of these on the side actually. What are you lot doing then? I think they might be actually trying to create heat to make wax. Sorry, girlies. And then last but not least, the big frame, which I don't like. Well, as soon as I find a marker, then this frame is going to be chopped into pieces. One wasp! Look at that! It's a dead one. Should have picked a different apiary, Mr. Wasp. Oh, there's another wasp. Kill one, another one comes along. Okay, so didn't see her again. But never mind. Pop all of the plots back together. Good square fit. Oh look, there's a wasp there. The bee's properly stood up. Excellent. There's certainly probably 30 pounds of honey on here. Maybe 40. Jesus, that was a bit. May even be 40. So thank you for watching today's video. Please do comment, rate, subscribe, like, share, all the good things, and I'll see you on the next one.